Hi, so I will talk about the Christopher Columbus. So yesterday we have completed some of the explorer and traveler. So let's try and learn about the Christopher Columbus. So in the year 1453, oh my God, see this year is very far away from you. 1453 in Istanbul, the capital of Eastern Roman Byzantine. So in 1453 in Istanbul, uh, empire was conquered by Ottoman army. Okay, so Eastern Roman Empire was conquered by Ottoman army in 1453. Thereafter, it became the capital of Ottoman Empire. So then this area became the capital of Ottoman Empire. Now the Eastern Sea Route. Now the Eastern Sea Route was closed for European. When this Ottoman army conquered the Istanbul, so the sea route is closed for the European people because Ottoman people have captured the Istanbul. So Eastern Sea route is closed. Okay, and it had become necessary for them to search an alternative to reach Russia because Europe people are trading business with the Russian people, right? So when Ottoman people are conquered the Istanbul, so this area was closed. So it becomes very necessary for European people to find an alternative route to reach Asia. Asia, with the support of King Ferdinand and Queen Isabel of Spain. So the great support of King and Isabel of Spain, Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer. Okay, a Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer, set sail in the search in India. Okay, a Christopher Columbus, and like he is an Italian explorer. He set sail in the search of India. Okay, in the search of India, he set sail. Clear? And he was certain that by sailing, he was also certain that by so Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer, said, and with the help of support of King. So this person, Christopher Columbus, had decided like I will explore a new area, and he sailed towards the western side. Okay, he sailed towards westward. Okay, westward, Eastern European country. He sailed toward westward. He would find India as the Earth is round. Okay, he would find India as the Earth is round. Instead of reaching India, he reached to island near America. So he decided like I want to reach India, but because of reaching India, he reached the America. Clear? Okay. So Christopher Columbus is a person who is living in that country, and that country is captured by Ottoman army. And for European people, trading with a trading with Asia, and Asia route was closed. So he was the person he started exploring the alternative route, and he reached to America. Clear? Then Amerigo Vespucci. He was a person because of his name. The America name was kept. Clear? Because of his name. Now Americo Vespucci, and he is an Italian explorer. Okay, he is an Italian explorer. He is supposed to have gone on expedition on the orders of King of Spain. Okay, Amerigo Vespucci, he is an Italian explorer. What? He is an Italian explorer. He was an Italian traveler, and he's supposed to have gone on expedition, and he was also gone supposed to go for expedition for traveling, for exploring the new land in the order of the king in 1497. The land, the land Amerigo Vespucci was founded, named as Venezuela. So he found one land, and that name is Venezuela. In his third expedition, while following the river course, he was traveling from the river, and he could discover the delta region of Amazon. It is believed, and he also found the America. It is believed that America was named after America. Okay, so Amerigo Vespucci is a person. He found the area nearby Brazil, Venezuela, then Amazon. Okay, he found that area. Now, the Vasco da Gama. Okay, so Vasco da Gama. In the year 1497, the Portuguese seafarer. He's from Portuguese traveler, and he set his sail. He set his boat with a fleet of 4 ships and 170 sailors in the search of India. So he decided, like, there are 4 ships was there, and there are 170 people, but decided to find India. Okay, Vasco da Gama was a person. He said in 1497 he decided, we will found India and he is having 4 ships with him, and there are 170 members was there, and search for India sailor, and he reached. So many people, 170 people, he is carrying with him, and he reached to the eastern coast of he reached to the eastern coast of Africa, and visited few African, and he reached to the eastern part of Africa, and after reaching there he met uh, African ports, African people, African ports like Mombasa, Malindi. At Malindi, at Malindi ports, he met an Indian navigator. Under he met an Indian navigator. Under his guidance, Vasco da Gama landed at Indian port of Calicut in 1498. So, in short, I can say that Vasco da Gama is a person who had landed. He was the first European person who landed in India, and so the first he decided, uh, he was predetermined, like he want to find India, and with the help of 4 ships and 170 sailor. Clear? So first he reached to Africa, and in Africa he went towards more uh, traveler, more and more ports, and he at Malindi ports he found he met with one Indian navigator, Indian traveler. So under the Indian traveler, he reached India at the southern part. Okay, southern part Calicut in 1498, and he asked over there a King Zomarin of Calicut for trading permission, and he asked the king for trading permission. And after obtaining the permission, he returned to Portugal. Thereafter, he visited India twice. So he got the permission. He went to his back to his home, and then after uh, he visited India twice, and he became the first viceroy of Goa and Kochi. After he became after the Portuguese rule established there, the trading between Europe and India was initiated his effort. Clear? So I can say that because of him, he was the first person who had established the Portuguese rule in India. So think about it. The people at that time in first half of the 15th century, the people used to travel from one country to another, and why they are traveling? For capturing the country only. That is their main motto, right? I think so. This is my thinking. The people used to travel from one area to another area, and they are and for the sake of permission they are doing business, and after they are controlling that. Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan is known as the Spanish explorer. Okay, he is a he is a Spanish explorer. Okay, he is a what? He is a Spanish explorer. Ferdinand Magellan is from Spain. He is a Spanish traveler who organized the first expedition, who organizes first travel journey, which proved to be the first attempt of circumnavigation of Earth. Okay, first travel expedition which proved to be the first attempt of circumnavigation of Earth, like one circumference of Earth. Unfortunately, which he had almost reached completion, Magellan had killed in Philippines, and his companion completed the circumnavigation. Charles I, the King of Spain, had planned the expedition. So Ferdinand Magellan is the first person. He's a Spain, and he decided, I will circumnavigate this earth. Circumnavigate means uh, like one round of earth. Okay, one round of earth. So in fact he was died in Philippines. So his disciple and his companion was his associated was completed with the Charles I king, with the support of king. Okay, Samuel the Champlain. So he was a French navigator and cartographer. He was a geographer, cartographer, a person who is making a map, organize expedition to North America. So he decided, like, I will go in the north side of America, and there he established, and then he was a French navigator. He establishes the French colonies, and he establishes the city of Quebec in Canada. Okay, and then Tasman. So Tasman was born in Holland. Okay, he was born in Holland. He contributed to the colonial rush. So Tasman was born in where? He was born in Holland. Okay, and he contributed to the colonial rush for searching unknown land by discovering New Zealand. Clear? Tasman was a person. He was born in Holland, and he contributed to the colonial rush for searching, and he wants to control one country, and he found New Zealand. Discovering New Zealand in 1644, surveyed the southwest of New Guiana Island, and discovered the region of Cape Breton, Queen's Island, a north state of it. So he was a person. He was captured the area of New Zealand and Australia, one side of the Australia. Then Captain James Cook. So he was a Captain James Cook of British Royal Navy. He set his expedition in New Zealand and Australia. So James Cook was a person. He decided, I will travel New Zealand and Australia, and he surveyed the island in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, in the Pacific Ocean, he also surveyed the island and prepared accurate map, and he cut across 60,000 nautical. Like he was a novel person, and he wanted to travel New Zealand and Australia, and he surveyed also on the water, in the ocean only. In 3 years, he traveled 60,000 nautical miles. So much he traveled. Okay, so I'm stopping here till Captain James Cook.